3, go. Hello
Hello,
everyone.
everybody.
Welcome
Welcome
back to
back to
K&K
K&K
Gaming.
Gaming.
Before we get started, warning, there will be some bright colors that flash later on in the video. But I guess you guys are probably wondering what we are doing today. So a few days ago, actually I don't know when we'll be posting this. So before this video,
At some point before this video.
recently we posted a TNT mod video. And today, as you can see behind us, we have a lot of wool.
And you're probably thinking, wait, Minecraft wool doesn't sparkle and it doesn't come in this many colors. Well, you're right. And wrong.
Wool
Because,
mod.
yeah, technically add-ons, but they are mods, just free ones.
Yeah.
So we did do the free add-on, the TNT one, a few days ago, and we decided to make kind of like a mini series. So the next one we're doing is the Wonderful Wool mod, which
Whoa.
it's probably out of the set of free ones they've added so far. I don't know if there'll be any more in the future, but at least so far, the wool mod is my least favorite, just does. But it
That's
still
what
adds
I
some
would say, but
cool things that I think a lot of people could find useful.
yeah.
So let's take a look at it.
Yeah.
So for Exhibit A, over here, we have some base ink because in this mod you don't just have wool, you have not wool, you don't just have dye, you have ink, which is basically like fancy dye. So if you take your base colors, and actually haven't ever tried this before, but basically you can mix different quantities of red, blue, and yellow, your primary colors, to get your I don't know, other colors. And there you can if you do them in different orders and combinations and things, you get all kinds of different colors.
Yeah, and those colors, I believe, if I'm not mistaken, give me a moment. We have our golden sheep item. We'll get my dyes out here. Oh, you can't just stick some dye on some wool. Can I craft with some wool? Yes, you can. So, there's my first dye I made. Oh, I have to get a new wool.
So when you have these dyed blocks of wool, I mean they look cool, right? And you can make them darker and lighter and whatever. But I mean it's just wool. It's just wool. There's nothing really special about it. So if you take some of your colored wool and you put it in a crafting table with a glow ink sac, it makes a slightly lighter and sparklier version of the wool that you dyed. This is one of my favorite things about the mod, just because it does look really cool, and yes, it does get tacky, but it's still cool, you know. And with this wool, you can also make, I believe, carpets. Yeah, carpets and uh, other things that we will get to in a moment.
Whoa. Just.
And as you can see, there's probably maybe I don't know, this might be slightly, but okay, with the sparkly dye and with all of your not sparkly dyes, there's probably about 100 or so different varieties of wool that you can get. And if you include all of the items that you can dye, you've got like a huge, huge selection of things to decorate your house with.
And I bet you're wondering why we have a mutton, so we're just gonna get to that now.
So you'll need 8 ink sacs and a piece of mutton to create something a little unusual, you know. I'm not sure who would ever want this, but, you know,
It's here.
and you can cheer it and get glow wool, which you can, I think you can just dye glow wool, taken. Oh no, you can put it in a crafting grid and you get your glow ink sacks off of it. So basically, if you really like glow ink sacks, you can craft yourself, yes, craft, that sounds so wrong, yourself a glow sheep and then use the wool from the glow sheep to get glow ink sacks off the wool. So yeah, that's pretty cool. I think that, okay, don't spawn too many. I'm already lagging. You can also breed them with glow ink sacks. So if you want more sheep, just craft yourself two and then, oops, breed them with glow ink sacks. So that's pretty much it for the dye and wool section specifically.
Guys, and stay tuned for the end of the video to see a surprise.
Yeah, this time it's actually
There
a
will be a
surprise.
surprise. It cannot get blown up.
Yeah, if you're wondering what we're talking about, go watch our TNT mod video. That one was actually pretty cool. We had a surprise for you guys, and it just something happened to it. Watch the video to find out. But as you can see, we have a nice wall wool. That's nice, right?
Yep.
Yes, it is. That is another thing that they added. It's called a wooler door, and if you're wondering, yes, you can dye it different colors, like with your ink and dyes. And what Kaylee is writing in right now is a vehicle. Everything ends in wool that they've made that's out of wool. You can also dye it different colors, and if you use your wrench, which is an item that they added, and you click a car with it, you can make it a convertible. Or click it again and put the
I
back
wanted
on.
to ride my convertible.
So yeah, you have like in the little vehicle. It goes pretty fast. I mean, I think there
It
is a
takes
craft.
fall damage.
It is. Let's see. Let's see. Oops.
Wee.
I don't know. I think, yeah, there is a crafting recipe for it, I believe. But since we're in creative, I can't see what that is.
Stick
We'll
it
check
in
that out.
my convertible garage.
And then you just
Whoops,
interact with.
I hit the door.
If you just interact with it, it opens and closes. But there is a few more items over here. You get a wolfa, I think that's what they call it. And yeah, if you wrench it, you can take the back off and dye it. I meant to use the wrench. You can take that on and off, dye it, pour it through different inks, and you have a stool,
A stool.
which you can dye and take the back on and off. So the weirdest and probably, and I hate to say it, but
Dye it? Can you dye it?
what we can find on the second. The most useless item I think that they added, but also is still kind of cool, is the balloon. You can dye it.
The
This
balloon.
thing, you can ride it.
Whee!
And you can't move it, so you can only sit on it and watch it as it floats away from you. You can also punch it, but yeah.
I'm thinking about Mary Poppins' Let's Go Fly a Kite right now, because I'm flying on a wool block.
Just going into the sky. Yeah.
Whee!
It's kind of a weird item, but oh, look at the glow sheep. Now that it's darker.
Yeah,
They
their
look
face
cool.
turns black.
Their face isn't black. Dark.
Yeah, that's what I mean, dark.
Well, it's just because they're brighter than their skin.
Maton.
So, yeah, basically there is crafting recipes for all of these items, but like I said, since we're in creative, we can't see what those are. You can dye everything and modify at least some of it with the wrench. And if we take a closer look at the background here, you can see some of the variety of wool colors that you can get. The sparkly wool that spells K and K. And all the different variations and, yeah. So,
And just to show you some more verifications real quick, these are all the wool types you can get. Alright, so are we ready for a surprise, guys?
there's
As
one.
promised, there's one more thing we have to show you.
one more kind of wool that you can get. Now, let's just say, give a little teaser. Any of you Jeb fans out there, Jeb underscore, and you name a sheep, turns it rainbow. Haven't you always wanted to get that color of wool off of Jeb, but you couldn't? Well, you know, those days are finally over.
Ta-da!
Because you have rainbow wool. I don't know
Rainbow!
you can have rainbow carpet. You cannot have rainbow beds, but you can have rainbow carpet. And you can
Sadly.
build a house out of rainbow wool. There is not rainbow dye, but you might be able to use rainbow wool and craft rainbow wooler doors and things like that. I don't know.
I don't know. Because it wouldn't let me make a bed. It let me make, like, carpet. But
you can check that out for yourself because, like we mentioned before, these mods are free. These add-ons are free. You can just go in the marketplace and find them and download them. There is cooler ones that you can use or like get for mine coins, but yeah,
we're mind broke, so.
we're mine broke. So we use the free. Plus, it makes more sense to do a review on the ones that you guys would definitely be able to get for yourself.
Yeah.
So, yeah.
That is our super cool rainbow!
And super quick review. These
And
mods
super quick 11-12 minute video.
Yeah, so if you guys want to see us make more videos on the rest of the free add-ons, let us know in the comments down below. And
like, subscribe, hit notification bell so you don't miss out on any of our future videos or any of our future mod review videos. Bye, guys.
Bye.